dengan senjataku di MIC The Bomb, siap maju untuk reproduksi.
Hello and welcome back to Scoots MaGoots Garage. I'm sorry, Parts Cannon Garage. You may be wondering, why is this scooter in the video right now, Jay? You're supposed to be working on that big pile of outboards right there, so we can fill in this whiteboard and find out what happens in the outboard motor experiment. Well, it has come to my attention I may need to use this scooter in about a week, and it does not run right now. So long story short, I brought this thing all over the East Coast, hauling it behind a vehicle on a little scooter rack, and it went all the way down to Key West, came back up to Boston, and it does not run. No idea why, and this thing is super reliable, so hopefully it won't make a liar out of me. So very strange, I put it on the rack, it got jostled around for a couple thousand miles, and that's what we're getting now. So, okay, before we crack into this, I figured we'll take you on a little tour. This is a Genuine, that's the brand, Genuine Roughhouse 50, and I'm actually really impressed with this thing. Like I said, I drove this all over beaches and all over the place and beat the crap out of it, and it never failed me. They're cheap. This scooter, for some reason, has 3 keys. Seems ridiculous. Okay, so this whole compartment comes out. Grab a 10mm. A lot of Chinese scooters that have this exact same design. Every single thing is 10mm. Get you a little closer here. Sorry about the lighting, but there are 2, I guess we'll call them bolts back here. And there are 2 down here. 2 facing forward. And then there's this random Phillips screw. I don't know why. It's painted the same color. Okay. Just leave all that stuff in there. So this whole thing should come out. I've seen it on video. Okay, it does. Okay, this whole thing will just lift right out. Kind of weird. It looks like a toilet. Okay, now that we have the compartment off, let's take a look and see what's going on in here. Using this new gimbal that I keep talking about, so I'm learning how to zoom and angle it. So, starting from the front here, we have an oil reservoir. This is a 2-stroke, oil injected, so that has nothing to do with it. I'm looking for something kind of obvious, but I don't see anything interesting yet. There's the carb. We may end up having to take that off and clean it. Let's see. Well, I do see a fuel filter. Let's see if we can get a view of that. Here's the fuel filter. I mean, there's fuel in the line. It's not the fullest filter I've ever seen. It's actually empty, but there is fuel in the line. Huh, that's interesting. You may have to spray some starting fluid in this. The air cleaner. Right there, wait a minute, that's wet down there for some reason. Whoa! Okay, let's see if I can get a good shot of this. So this is the fuel line here, and when I touch it, there's just gas shooting out of it. See it? Oh yeah. Okay, well, that would explain why the carb can't pull fuel through that filter and fill up that filter, perhaps. This could be an easy fix. I'm just gonna pull it off, cut the hose back like 1/4 of an inch and stick it back on is my plan. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to need to clamp the fuel line to make any progress here because the fuel tank, of course, is completely full right now. I filled it up right before I left the south. So let's just throw a vice grip on here. That's not very good. damage that line. It's fine. Wow. Okay. And there it is, leaking slowly. Let's cut this off. There's the hole. Whoa. Okay. Okay, well, it's back together. Let's see if this thing will fire up. I'm hoping. It's a pretty obvious problem. There it goes. Nice. She runs, and that's how you test a scooter. So, what have I learned? Or what have we learned? Fixing Chinese scooters is very easy. I'm kidding aside, I hope I get one that easy with one of the outboards, just a broken fuel line. But thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.